I hope you're having a tremendous day. Now let's get into it. The Urban Paraphrase.
Romans chapter 1. Paul was like, "What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Paul. I'm still on my grind for Jesus, the chosen one. He called me out to do something special, i.e. pushing the good news and giving people hope. Low-key, it's the exact news the OG's been talking about since day one in the sacred journals they wrote. I'm talking about the news of God's Son, who's also a blood relative of King David. I'm talking about the one who was set up to live, to die, and then live again, which was proof he was the bona fide, authorized, and verified Son of God, the chosen one, our leader, just like he said he was. Our grace comes from him, and he the one who gave the message that made it possible for non-Jewish people like y'all to be a part of the family too. All a person got to do now is believe what he said and believe what he did and to follow it. And they in the fam. So this for everybody out there in Rome who are loved by God and called out to be different. I greet you in kindness and in quietness from God, Father, and Jesus, our leader. Verse 8. First of all, I'm thankful for all y'all. I thank God through Jesus, because people all over the world talking about how y'all doing it. The way y'all following Jesus is impressive. Real talk, I think about y'all all the time. On God, who I serve at the deepest level by going around sharing the good news about Jesus. I be praying for y'all non-stop, bruh. I be praying that God will make a way for me to come out there and hang with y'all. Low-key, I can't wait till I get to come out there and give y'all some gifts from God that'll make y'all strong. But y'all got something that'll make me strong too. What? On the cool, I've been trying to get to Rome for a hot minute now. Then come through. But stuff keep on happening. I mean, every time. I want to come like a farmer and see how the crop is growing out there, like I've been able to do with the other non-Jewish people. I cut for the Greeks and the foreigners, the cultured and the uncivilized, the intelligent and those who ain't got a lick of sense. They're all my responsibility, and y'all are too. That's why I can't wait to get out there to Rome with this good news. I ain't ashamed about living it out or carrying it around neither, because this is what's gonna rescue people. God's power is all up in it. And all you gotta do is believe it and follow it. It's for everybody. The Jews first, and then everybody else. God be using this good news to show people what he called right and what he called wrong. But from the get-go, it took belief in God to be right. And ain't nothing changed. The OG said it like this: people who want to be right in God's eyes live their lives believing him, period. Now God's punishment is starting to be shown. But look at him. He waited a long time before he did it. True that. It ain't no all of a sudden event. Nah. And everybody who covering up the truth is about to feel it. Same goes for the ones who just ain't right in his eyes. The crazy part about it is God ain't hiding. He out here all out in the open for everybody to see. From jump, we've been able to see the stuff he created. We've been able to see a whole lot further than what our eyes can show us. Who we kidding? We see his power and proof of his existence everywhere. Ain't gonna be no excuses.
We didn't know.
Deep down inside, they knew God was real, but they didn't spotlight him. They didn't even say thank you. They just ignored him. And the more they thought they knew, the more silly their thoughts and ideas became. They thought they was out here killing it too, but they really sound like a fool. The sunshine that was supposed to be in their heart was replaced with blackness. They were so smart that the spotlight meant for an undying, indestructible God was placed on man-made statues of other people and animals and everything else that could be destroyed easily. So guess what God did? He let them have it. He gave them the keys to the car, and they degraded their bodies with USA, unauthorized sexual activity. They worship and work for stuff that was created instead of the one who created it. The one they should have been showing love to, they neglected. The stuff they did was plumb shameful, and God let them have it. The sisters used their bodies contradictory to nature. He gave them the keys. And the brothers used their bodies in ways that went against its purpose. He gave them the keys. Instead of men and women being hot for each other, men was hot for men, and women was hot for women. He gave them the keys. And they paid a price for their behavior. But it was a fair price. Since they thought it was a waste of time to acknowledge what God had to say, they chose to ignore him instead. He let them have it their way. He gave them the keys to the car to let them steer their own lives. He let them think in unacceptable and inappropriate ways, which led them to do all kind of unmentionable things. Now they full of it. They're unjust, criminals, greedy, unsatisfied, spiteful, troublemaking, grudge-holding, murderers, always ready to fuss and to fight, deceitful, evil thinking, gossiping, backbiting, God-hating, violent, arrogant, boastful, creative, disobedient, foolish, untrustworthy, callous, unmerciful, and just plain old nasty people. And they know that what they did and what they still doing, in light of what God done already said, they deserve to die. And not just them, but everybody they tell, y'all, it's cool, let's do it together. And they end up doing it too.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up with the latest devotional content.